Good afternoon, everybody. So we are going to be starting simple still lifes, and though I know they might look like a little bit complex still lifes, when I walk you through this, it help the guidelines for the assignment will make it more simple. So this is what I've done. I've set up two different still lifes here. I'm going to be working from this one over here today in the beginning. This one, I sent you guys images of those. You can use them if you want. Anyhow, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 4. Let's move over here. We are going to do 4 studies on one page. And I have the page set up here. And let me make sure this is all proper in here set up so we can see. There it is there. All right, let's get there. Let's go there. And let's zoom in some so that we can see the painting unfold. Unfortunately, now maybe we'll go over here because I don't want to be blocking when I'm painting. So there we go. That's a good one. All right, good. That's where we want to be. All right, right there. All right, so I have 18 by 25 piece of paper set up. I did a 1/2 inch border all the way around, took the tape half on and half off and just put an inch there. The reason we do this is so that maybe you want to frame that one day and you can just cut right down the middle and you should have an even border around them and then it's easier to frame. So I drew out a portion of this. I did not draw out the whole setup. I just looked somewhere, like I can tell you where I started. Excuse me. I came in here and started over on here on this one by placing it up in here. And then I built down and I just followed the shapes right across. There's the cone. There's the big gray bottle. That's a shadow. That's the carving. And this over in here is the fabric right here. So when you're setting up to work, when you're getting into the drawings, actually, you don't have to draw the whole thing. And what I'm looking for is you to take bits and pieces of the still life and work on them up in here. My suggestion would be to go simple in the beginning, just once again, maybe 5, 6 shapes, and then allow the textures and the shadows and things like that inside of the objects to add to the complexity of it. And then as you go, you might add more elements to it. There's fabrics in there. We'll deal with that in another video. So, again, 19 by 25. Divided into 4 rectangles. You have a still life to work from at home, or you work from the images I have sent you, okay? And again, you can crop those images and zoom in on spots, all right? So I'm gonna pause here since we have it set up. Oh, I did not include this. Back off a second. 4 of those, and then one 18 by 25 still life. And I would tape it all out all the way around still, and then you can get so much bigger in here, and you'll be able, when you're doing that 18 by 25, you'll be able to really work your hand and develop those textures and whatnot. These are all to be done in brushes, okay? So now I'm going to pause, and I'll get back into this, and I'll be set up, and I'll be working when you come back to me. All right, guys? See you soon.